our greeting this morning is going to be brown bear. So we practiced this one last week, okay? Remember, when it's your turn, then you can unmute. So even though you're muted, you can still be saying all the words with us, and then only when you hear your name for your turn will you unmute. So for brown bear, it goes like this. Brown bear, who do you see?
I see.
So I'm going to say you first as an example. I'm going to say, I see Miss Atwood smiling at me. And you say, or I say, good morning, Miss Atwood.
Good morning, Miss Peterson.
Wonderful. So now Miss Atwood is going to pick anybody up here. Okay? So we're going to talk to Miss Atwood. Ready?
Okay.
Brown bear, who do you see?
I see Theo looking at me.
Say good morning, Theo.
Good morning, Theo.
We are going to go ahead and move to our pledge. So remember, you can stand for the pledge, you can sit, but we want to be respectful. We're going to put our hand over our heart and say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So again, you may have noticed that I changed up the order of our slides a little bit because we're trying to find a groove about how morning meeting is going to run really smoothly. So our morning message today says, Good morning, fabulous thinkers. If you were a fabulous thinker yesterday, I want you to give your brain a little massage for me. Let me see. Who was a fabulous thinker yesterday? Give that brain a little bit of massage. Ooh, yeah, it worked really hard. I love the way that I saw friends do that Letterland test. I love the way that I saw friends get on iReady. So I think you really are fabulous thinkers. Let's keep reading. Today is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. We will finish iReady reading. You can finish other Seesaw work, comment on the blog, and work on your choice board. So let's stop there for a second, okay? If you still have work to do on Seesaw, okay, it'll pop up there for you in that to-do list. There are some friends that have work left to do on Seesaw. That's your number one job after iReady, okay? So step 1, iReady. Step 2, finish work on Seesaw. If you already finished your work on Seesaw, you can comment on the blog. My friend Theo has been rocking those blog comments. Theo, give me an air high five right now. Thank you for commenting on the blog. There are tons of neat and cool things up there for you to look at. Things from the choice board, things about what make your friends awesome, lots of good stuff for you to look at, okay? And then it says you can work on your choice board. We're going to take a sneak peek at that choice board when we get to the end, and we're going to talk about some things that friends have done and some things that we can still be working on. Ready? Next week, we will have live Letterland again. If you're excited to go back to doing Letterland as a whole group, go like this. Give me a little party dance. Yeah, so next week, we will still do morning meeting together, okay? But right after morning meeting, we'll go into Letterland together, okay? Then after Letterland, some friends are going to stay and keep working with Miss Atwood. So there'll be some small groups. Not everybody will stay and keep working with Miss Atwood because some friends will need to do iReady lessons during that time. So we're really going to start to get into our schedule next week. And then the week after that, we'll start math together as a whole group. So if you're excited for math together on Zoom, I want you to give me another party dance because you like math. Let's see, who likes math? Ooh, I see Serenity likes math. I see Jameson and Jackson like math. Oh, Theo must like math too. Okay, so next week will be Letterland live, and then the week after that will be math live. So we're going to start to be on Zoom more. You guys are doing an awesome job. Since today is Wednesday, what Wednesday is it?
Ooh, Would you rather Wednesday?
Would you rather Wednesday? So on Would You Rather Wednesday, we have some choices to make.
Boy.
So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to read Would You Rather and the question. Miss Atwood is going to tell her choice. I'm going to tell my choice, and then we're going to go to each one of you for your choices. Okay? So don't unmute until we get to you. Are you ready? Miss Atwood, would you rather play hide and seek or tag?
Tag.
Okay? And I would rather play hide and seek. Miss Atwood, would you rather have a boat or a plane?
I'd rather have a plane.
And I would rather have a boat. So let's find out from our friends. All right, and our last would you rather for today is, Miss Atwood, would you rather be an astronaut or a chef?
I'm going to be a chef.
Oh, because you're Chef Snipes, right?
That's right.
I'm excited to see what you cook on our next Chef Snipes. But I would rather be an astronaut. All right, so our schedule for the day today, friends, only has 2 stars on it. I'm going to kind of bump you up so you can see it a little bit better. Morning meeting is what you're doing now. So once you're done morning meeting, you can cross that off because your only other job for the day today is to finish iReady reading. Okay? Say that word back to me. Reading. Are you going to do math today? Yes or no? No. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to these friends because they got on iReady yesterday and started the reading job. My friend Rian, Jackson, Zaire, Zakoria, Olivia, Ellison, Johnny, Serenity, Jameson, and Roykaya. So this little bar shows how much reading you got done yesterday. So some of the bars are farther than others, and that's okay, because I only asked you to start reading yesterday, okay? But today your job is to make that bar go all the way across, because I want you to finish reading today. Now my friend Rakaya, girl, you finished reading yesterday. So I am so sorry, but you're not going to have an iReady job to do today, because you finished all of reading yesterday. Please do not start math yet. Okay, say, I pinky promise I won't start math, because your job is going to be math tomorrow, all right? But Rakaya, here's what you can do instead. If you want to jump on iReady and see if there's lessons there for you, since you already finished the test, you could try that and see if there were some iReady lessons ready for you there, okay? So you're going to finish iReady reading. Thanks. So in order to make sure you're doing your best job, it says that you can take some notes on paper. If you seem tired or you're getting frustrated, take a break, okay? I don't want your brain to feel all mushy like oatmeal. Sometimes my brain feels that way. Does your brain turns to oatmeal? Woo!
Yes.
If your brain starts to feel mushy like oatmeal, take a break, okay? But most importantly, and this is for parents, okay? Don't help your student answer any questions. So here they are sitting together working on it, but the parent is saying, I can't help you, just choose the answer that may work best, okay? So grown-ups, I know it's hard to watch friends make mistakes, but mistakes are okay. Mistakes are how we learn. Mistakes are how I see how I can help and teach, okay? So please don't give your kiddos the answer. Let them do it all by themselves, and then we'll make sure that we take care of the rest there. This is all about what happens if your brain starts to feel like that mushy oatmeal, all right? We're going to practice these. I want you to stand up, okay? One way that you can take a break is to stomp it out. So if you're feeling frustrated, and you're mad at whatever's happening on the iPad because you just don't know and you're not sure, you can stomp it out. You do it. Stand up and stomp those feet. That's just going to make you feel better. Just get it all out. Stomp it out. Good job, okay? Another choice is to push the wall. Okay, the wall's not gonna move, I hope. We're gonna find out. But you're gonna find a wall
Push.
and you're gonna push up against it. Get all that grumpiness out. Really push on that wall. Give your muscles a break from sitting in the chair. Okay? This one says flex it out. So show me all those big muscles. Let me see them. Oh, look at those muscles, Miss Atwood. Do you see we've got some strong friends in our room.
Bodybuilders.
Whoa. Holy guacamole. Oh, you could count it out. So maybe take some deep breaths.
Count to 100.
Ooh, 100. You guys showed me you can already do that, so you can count it out. Now this one is interesting. It's like tracing a rainbow in the air. So you would close your eyes and you would say, red, orange, and you're like painting a rainbow in your mind. Yellow, green, blue, purple. Woo, that was a good one. Now this one is for parents. It says work task. If there's something you need done at the house, tell your friends to take a break from iReady and go do the dishes. Or take a break from iReady and go clean your room. Alright? Sometimes you just need to work on something different. So if your brain starts to feel mushy and these things are not helping, take a break, go work on something different, okay? Then come back to iReady. It's A-okay. You can do some yoga. Everybody find your yoga spot, your yoga pose.
Legs, close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the beach.
Ooh, I like that. Think of the beach.
Some flowers.
That sounds nice. And then you can do some star breathing, which means smile, take a breath, and relax. Let's try that together. Ready? Smile, take a breath, and relax. One more time. Smile, take a breath, and relax. Okay, so all of those things might help you be a good learner on iReady today. But I want to go to our choice board, and I'm going to unmute each of you and just ask if you've looked at or worked on anything on the choice board. And it's okay to say no because it's a choice, okay? So thanks for sharing. So friends, remember that this is going to be up here for you all week. You can pick one thing to do. You can pick 10 things to do. But whatever you choose, I'm going to look at it, and then we're going to put it on the blog for other people to see. So that's our last slide before we get to our chime time. I thought it would be nice to do chime time at the end today so that we can get in the green zone before we move on to iReady. Okay, so this is the last thing that we're going to do. We're going to close our eyes. Yep, we'll go on mute to everybody. Yep, but this is the last thing we're going to do from morning meeting. So we're going to close our eyes. We're going to listen to the sound of the chime, and we're going to get in that green zone. Ready?